Welcome to Poetry Palace TV, episode 40. I am Tom Beal, and this is my Diary of a Poet series. If you're new, we are now reading on a volume 18, Internal Revolutions. It is a book of poems I've been writing to my late wife since February 2020. She was the love of my life for almost 19 years, and it shattered my heart to hold her hand while she stopped breathing. I do not know anything about this 50 shades of grieving I seem to have entered, but some of the people around me think I should try to share it, so here I am. I truly hope that something in these words touches your heart and helps in some way. Number 1265, 2 April 20. So many thoughts of you fill my day, I am haunted. There is no other ghost I would rather court. I will herd all these memories of you undaunted, not allowing any one or thing to thwart. Number 1266, 3 April 20. Trying to be happy seems like a way to get rid of you. You left in January, but it appears that you are not yet gone. Thoughts of your love and life are parts of everything I do, and the strength of your resolve is something I still lay my heart upon. Number 1267, 4 April 20. 3 weeks until your birthday, and I do not know what to get. In this instant, what that really means is not a lot has changed. Some days, thoughts of you will not bring tears, but that day is not yet. Although the love we have can never die, we have been estranged. The roots and bulbs for the grandkids to plant have begun to sprout. So maybe that is just another plan destroyed by the plague. Maybe me in your gardens is what the flowers are about. The messages from broken pieces of my heart can be vague. Number 1268. 5 April 20. I just saw a camp we could afford on Craigslist. Oh, how I could use another adventure with you. Is a roll of your eyes really what I most missed? Or maybe just a chance of that when the day was through? Number 1269, 6 April 20. So I posted the first poem from this book on the site today, hoping that sharing my journey without you can help others heal. Maybe going through them again myself will help ease the fray and celebrate the miracle of how you taught me the way to feel. Number 1270, 7 April 20. I am beginning to comprehend how we work so well as a team. Just like I'm growing to miss you more and more every day. How your chill was actually giving the process all of its steam. And how it seems to work out smoother when I do it all your way. Number 1271, 8 April 20. Have to call today to reschedule. I'm going to try that again. Have to call today to reschedule your celebration of life. This pandemic seems to want to put weight on your loss. I sit before work waiting in heart for the blade of another knife, knowing our love is a line those blades can never cross. Number 1272. 9 April 20. Though you did not like to talk about it, you did what needed to be done. Our separate financial lives were far more of a living benefit, I now see. The plague has made dealing with banks that are closed a whole lot less than fun. If I keep plugging away at the details, they will all get done eventually. Number 1273. So tomorrow is the day to close all of your accounts. Then take a ride to Washington to see my retirement spots. I have to say that you surprised me with these amounts. And I'm pretty sure this camp is not something you would have bought. Number 1274. 11 April 20. Today I venture out into the unknown without your lead. Gonna get a camp that needs more work than Derek's first house. I think part of this whole deal is trying to slow the bleed. How do I learn to move on without feeling like a louse? Number 1275. 12 April 20. The camp was far less of a gem than it didn't appear to be. The project was much more of a promised distraction than I realized. So here I am back in our home where my sadness appears to be, waiting until another plan for the future is materialized. Number 1276. 13 April 20. I texted the kids about you being happy the porch is dry, but I sit here and really don't know if you even care. But it is so nice to spend some time with you and not have to cry. I do hope that you are at peace and your sisters are there. Number 1277. 14 April 20. So I share my poems to you on the website, not knowing if they even get read or not. Maybe with YouTube, it can be a soundbite. Either way, with words, you will not be forgot. Number 1278. 15 April 20. So I also do not know how you feel about internal revolutions. That is volume 18 of my series, and it is only poems to you. It will be the second paperless book because of internet solutions. So it can at last all of my forever. So it can last all of my forever and be flooded with pictures too. Number 1279. 16 April 20. Waiting for a reply about rescheduling your celebration of life from Sweeney Post. Pretty sure you would have put this stimulus money away for future Foxwoods. I'm not sure whether not seeing your family or your nail tech would have affected you most. Maybe we could have found out how long two people could live on all your stocked up goods. Number 1280. 17 April 20. Disney seems like a dungeon compared to falling in love with you. That get-home kiss was a gracious gift for almost 19 years. Here in your shadow, you are part of everything I do. The tough part is not knowing whether it will bring joy or tears. Number 1281. 18 April 20. This plague is keeping us all apart for months at a time. I sure am glad I have this wall of pictures of you. Like you opposing the love you have for me and mine. sort of proof that our journey through all those years was true. Number 1282. 20 April 20. You have been gone 3 months as of today. Being alone on the pond is not all that has changed. Some virus came and there were lives to pay. The social confinement has left all of us estranged. I went on our cruises to not be here, and Royal Caribbean was horrible at best. I came back to sickness and worldwide fear. It seemed as if we were all being put to the test. Quarantine then took our freedoms away. While the officials decided essential or not, I did not let worry stand in my way. I watched YouTube and supplies for a new roof were bought. We went back to work because, Bob, as you know, it is hard when you're supposed to leave all 6 feet. But the Mac is full with places to go. And there are many expensive projects to complete. Number 1283. 21 April 20. So every day I post a poem to you on my site. Do not know if they are even being read. I cannot say if what I am doing here is even right. But I know I am not the only man who has bled. Number 1284. 22 April 20. Your nephew Daniel was in a real bad car crash. I know how Rudy feels in the waiting room of the ICU. This terrible pandemic hits like a news flash. They can't even be there like we were able to do for you. Number 1285. 23 April 20. Now they are saying that round 2 of coronavirus will be far worse. Of course, they are the media, and we are beginning to see through their lies. Or have we finally cemented karma by becoming our own curse? I know that if you were still here, you would be at your desk just rolling your eyes. So I just sit here and remember how good a welcome home kiss made me feel. And get ready for work as if you were lying in bed in the other room. Because I am finding it quite hard to get accustomed to this new deal where you are gone and I wander like a ghost in our togetherness's tomb. Number 1286. 24 April 20. I really have no idea what you would think I should do. I assume that planting flowers to fill your gardens is good. I'm doing laundry and dishes and cleaning like you. But I feel so alone without the only one who understood. Number 1287. 25 April 20. Going to put some of your ashes with flowers I planted today. I forgot last week, but on your birthday it seems the appropriate thing. Actions will have to do as I have no idea what I should say. The virus has us staying apart, so there is no cake or song to sing. But there are 5 households where your love is what holds it together, and quite a few more where forever your presence will be terribly missed. Fortunately, you showed us all how to get through the bad weather, helping us build strong hearts where these memories of you can always exist. I believe that's where we're going to end today. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Poetry Palace TV. I hope there was something that caught your ear. Feel free to check out check out the website, and we'll see you again. Au revoir.